I found the equipment manager on Instagram of the Pistons, and we chatted for a year or two. We got to know each other and talked more than one day out of the blue. He offered me a job with the Pistons, and I love what I do there, and it's a sport that I enjoy doing too.
Well, when Glenn was 14 and a half months old, he had an unexplained seizure that didn't stop. And they ended up flying him over to University of Michigan Hospital on survival flight. And he spent probably about a week in the hospital before we were given a diagnosis of tuberous sclerosis.
Glenn has a condition called tuberous sclerosis, and that makes him prone to epilepsy. The challenge is that most patients with tuberous sclerosis have lots of tubers, and figuring out which one of those tubers is potentially causing the epilepsy is sometimes difficult.
He was fighting for his life. I thought, this can't keep happening. And I didn't even have to say anything else. His neurologist at U of M Hospital, Mott Children's Hospital, said, well, maybe it's time to start thinking about surgical intervention.
We felt that we had a good chance of succeeding in treating his epilepsy, but that there would likely be a cost to his vision. The reason for this is that the pathways from how visual information is directed from the eyes back to the brain where it's analyzed, those pathways essentially went right next to or through the area that we needed to remove to treat his epilepsy.
We went with the surgery, and knowing that was a chance we had to take, that he could lose his peripheral vision. And it turned out that he did not, even though the doctor said it was a good chance he would. So we were very, very fortunate that he didn't, especially for the fact for the job that he has now.
What you love, what you love, what you love.
It's just a job that you wouldn't think that somebody who's supposed to not have very good vision can do, and clearly he does. So if we had any doubt about his vision, that clearly establishes beyond any debate that his vision is quite good.
I haven't seen any seizures. We've been very lucky in that way. We recently transitioned into the adult neurology clinic, so we're pretty excited about the new start, and of course we'll miss our pediatric neurologist a great deal.
I didn't give up. I kept positive, and I always thought about the future, and it happened. Go blue. I'll say, put that in there.